minutes of non-stop news and no-wait weather starts now. In high definition from the news leader, this is 10 at 10 on KBTX News 3.
Good evening, everyone. The wait is almost over. This is live picture from Atlanta where the Mega Millions numbers are about to be drawn.
Let's listen in.
Number tonight is 46. That's followed by 23. Up next, we have 38. That's followed by 4. And the final wipe-off for this Friday evening is 2. Now for the Mega Ball. Tonight's Mega Ball number is 23. Again, tonight's winning numbers are 46, 23, 38, 42, and the gold Mega Ball is 23. Now, if no one matches all 6 numbers, Tuesday's jackpot could be worth $975 million. Play on, America.
Well, you just saw them there. 46, 23, 38, 4, 2, and the Mega Ball 23. It's the largest lottery jackpot in history, $640 million.
Ticket sales ended just 15 minutes ago, and lots of folks are on the edges of their seats. As soon as the drawing happens, we just brought you the numbers. The odds of winning tonight are estimated at 1 in 176 million, but that didn't stop thousands of people across the country, the state, and our area from pressing their luck on this lottery.
Well, the Oaks Food Mart in Bryan had more than its fair share of customers looking for the lucky ticket. In fact, Texas lottery officials said this afternoon more than 40,000 tickets were being sold in the state every minute.
Earlier on First News at 4, News 3, Steve Fullhart spoke with the lead director of Mega Millions, who talked about where a lot of the money from today's sales will go.
For this particular drawing, we haven't had a winner in Mega Millions in about 18 drawings. Since that last winner that we had, we've generated approximately $94 million in Mega Millions sales alone. Of that $94 million, around $37 million will go directly to public schools in Texas. It's a great way to support education here.
Well, we here at Channel 3, or at least a lot of us, have been supporting it as well. I've got our numbers right here. We've bought in an obscene amount, quite honestly, of tickets for this evening. When, and I'm being optimistic, when I win this evening, when we win this evening here at Channel 3, what do we do with that ticket?
Well, the first thing you want to do is sign the back of that ticket. Make sure you put your name on it so it can't be lost and claimed by someone else. Then we encourage you to go out and get good legal advice. Get some good financial advice. Take your time. You've got 180 days to claim that prize. And Steve, there's nothing I would like better than to present you with one of those giant oversized checks that we have here at Lottery Headquarters for $640 million.
You have read my mind, because I would like nothing more than to receive that check from you for $640 million.
Can't we just go out and blow it? The complete interview from First News at 4 is online at the all-new KBTX.com.
Well, it is a $1 million forecast for the weekend.
And we're definitely cashing in on that, Bob, huh?
It might not be quite the jackpot we hit last weekend, because that was just absolutely beautiful. But today and this weekend, going to be pretty nice. We are looking for a very toasty weekend. I'm telling you what, temperatures are going to be pushing 90 degrees this weekend. Really warm to be ending the month of March and beginning the month of April. We do expect rain chances to drop off, though, so not a whole big chance of getting wet until Monday, when a cold front heads in our direction Monday night. We could see some thunderstorms then. Meanwhile, temperatures are in the upper 60s and lower 70s over the Brazos Valley right now, and they won't drop too much more tonight. Pretty warm and humid with a temperature of 66. Tomorrow morning, warming to around 88 in the afternoon. Much more of the forecast to come.
Okay, thanks, Bob. Tightened security at Bryan High School today after rumors of fights and a student bringing a gun on campus.
News 3's Clay Falls joins us with a look at what happened and how one student was arrested for assaulting a school resource officer yesterday. Clay?
John and Meredith, Bryan ISD asked Bryan police to beef up their presence on campus today after countless rumors of a student bringing a gun to school and fights being planned on campus. While no weapons were ever found, a 17-year-old student found himself in jail after officials say he assaulted a school resource officer and resisted arrest. Rumors ran rampant on the grounds of Bryan High School this week. John.
All right, thank you, Clay. Therese Porch's bond has been set at $12,000.
The Huntsville man injured in a deadly Nebraska plane crash is showing improvement in the hospital, according to family. Dustin Webb, the pilot of this private plane that went down on its way from North Dakota to Texas. Dustin's uncle, John Webb, died in the crash. According to Dustin's mother, he is still in pain, but Dustin's breathing tube was just recently removed, and he is breathing on his own at a Lincoln, Nebraska hospital.
State troopers now believe they know what caused the crash on Highway 6 between Bryan and Hearn yesterday afternoon that killed 2 adults and a child and injured 2 others. After a heavy downpour, a Toyota Tundra pickup truck hydroplaned and veered into the lane of a big rig. The Department of Public Safety says the Sanderson Farm semi was traveling northbound toward Hearn while the pickup was heading southbound toward Bryan. 4 people inside the pickup: 5-year-old Trey Pacina, 28-year-old Kenneth Michael Pacina, and 75-year-old James Darwin Jones were killed. 24-year-old Mary Nicole Hamilton was taken to St. Joseph Hospital in Bryan and is now in stable condition.
Our speeds have gotten higher over the years when our speed limits, and so you want to give yourself enough time to react and take corrective measures.
The driver of the 18-wheeler was taken to St. Joseph Hospital with minor injuries and released. State troopers conducted an accident reconstruction today.
Credit card companies are scrambling to control a major security breach.
As Alexis Christophorus reports, customers are being warned to watch their statements for signs of fraud.
Visa and MasterCard are not saying how many fraudulent charges. Alexis Christophorus, CBS News, New York.
Well, a little bit of clapping there. Wall Street is closing on its best first quarter since 1998. Dow Jones ended today up 66 points to close at 13,212. In all, the Dow had an 8% gain for the quarter. The S&P 500 rose 5 points and remained just above 1,400. It's up 12% for the quarter. The NASDAQ Composite fell just 4 points today, but gained 19% for the quarter.
Coming up, fire on the water in Dallas.
And later in sports, the Aggie baseball team returning to Big 12 play and hosting Missouri tonight at Bluebell Park.
And our forecast calling for lower rain chances, but temperatures some 10 to 15 degrees above average this